Hello, hello! It is PirateWeasel back at it another week on the Deathless Dark Reliquary attempt. So we are out on attempt number 4 in week 6. Let's hope this is the run. Even though we haven't seen, like, any of the bosses yet except for one. We'll see what happens. No death store checks yet, I don't believe.
Treat my ship hands well. You will not find a more skillful crew.
I do really like Crest of Honor because of the synergy with Bulwark turn 1, which I've always had a problem with Crusader not being able to do anything except Bulwark turn 1. This actually gives him some accuracy and damage, so that's actually really nice. It lasts the entire battle. The only thing is, Steady Bracer is going to get a lot more value for most teams. I'm assuming, right? Melee, Mystical. There are less ranged abilities, though, in this game, because a lot of them have converted to Mystical, though. So, what would the Bracer actually be good on, actually? Definitely Abomination could utilize it. Plague Doctor utilizes it quite well. So does Vestal. No, she has Mystical now, actually, so it's useless on Vestal. It's useless on Occultist. Pretty useless on Antiquarian. But decent. No, not in Highwayman either. You know what? Now that I think about it, City Bracer is not actually that much value, given how many skills have been converted to Mystical. Like, even on somebody like Houndmaster that has a ton of ranged abilities, the damage does become an issue. I guess 5% crit is better than losing 10% damage, but still. Villy, now I look at it, the trinket, doesn't it swap all your prop from orc for damage? Think it's worth it? You don't necessarily swap the damage for the protection for damage. Like, you still get net protection with Bulwark, because it's 22% off the bat, and you get more protection the more you level this up, so you are losing a big chunk of protection. But I was never really that concerned about protection anyway for, you know, when the tankiest, if not the tankiest character in the game here. It's not like he's losing net protection in the long run. He still has the extra protection from Bulwark. It's just significantly less in the end. But 20% damage and accuracy for the whole fight duration makes up for a lot of his issues. You know, accuracy being one of them. 8 accuracy is pretty much enough to devote using another skill. Another trinket that would take up the accuracy slot. So, just seeing how Steady Bracer is getting a lot less value, I think I am down to go for the more fun and also the more useful trinket here, I think. We have Commander's Orders for Crusader. He's pretty much going to be using that most of the time. Then this makes up for accuracy and damage. It's flat accuracy too, not just for melee, mystical, or ranged. It's accuracy across all his abilities. Plus 10 stress received is not an issue for someone that's healing off their own stress a lot. Yeah, I'm feeling like giving it a try. So if I'm going to the Catacombs, that will change my team, possibly. I have 2 level 1s here. Okay, this week I still have to figure out who's going into the Quark removal section. What are the biggest emergencies right now? Skeptic is definitely one of them, if I'm going to be taking this guy at all. Stress Eater sucks. Bad Healer sucks. Enlighten is very good though, so Impulsive sucks. Overzealous sucks. Weak sucks. Oh god. These guys are awful. I am thinking taking out the Veiled for Plague Doctor here. And then maybe our goal is to find a Curio that we can remove the weak quirk here with a key. And how about my Thralls here? We got Tippler, Convalescent, Resolution, Resilient. These guys are not that impressive as far as quirks go. May just replace them with better people. Like, I might want to actually increase my hero offerings because most of the people I've been offered so far have been pretty terrible across the board. Like, you're probably gonna go, you're probably gonna go, you're probably gonna go, you're probably gonna go. Yeah, I need a better selection of dudes. So let's actually upgrade this to 5 offerings. And I would love to play with the Veiled character. Just gotta get Skeptic off early. And everyone else is so bad that I probably don't even need to remove their quirks, I'll just replace them. Overzealous is also a contender. Precise Striker, like maybe. Debuff, speed, and damage, and not like most of my characters are wait a second, non-religious. It's faithless, pagan, religious. So most of my characters are non-religious. Taking a speed hit is like pretty bad. Samson, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, I think Overzealous is more impactful on average. Minus damage and speed are pretty crazy, and 15% chance is like the highest chance of any of these bad quirks I've seen so far. I don't think I'm ever playing Vestal in rank 2. Let's see, we have access to Mace Bash, Judgment, Dazzling Light, and if you want to be able to utilize Hand of Light, which does seem like it would be the main reason to use her in rank 2, because you buff the entire team, then you'd be giving up either Judgment or Divine Comfort. It's never going to be Divine Comfort, so you'd have to Hand of Light turn 1. I mean, I'll keep it around for now, I guess. Maybe there's some world I use Precise Striker. I don't know. But let's get Overzealous off. I don't think anyone has any diseases, so we're good there. So now it's just stress removal. Can put you here. 7 stress, 5 stress. Sure. Go and do that. I just purchased the Moon Cloak, I believe, so this stuff is all here. Let's go ahead and upgrade our skills and such. Do I want the Plague Doctor here? Is it possible I want the Jester instead? No, this guy's not even necessarily going to stick around. Ashen, Slow Draw. I want to save her for the Cactinids, I guess. Crusader I want to save for just when I get this trinket for him. And you are about to level up, so I don't want to take you out just yet. So I think this is a safe bet. One more upgrade here. Nah. I'd be saving like 72 gold on each of these upgrades. Not worth it right now. So gold is running a little bit low here. Skills. Are you even like any good? Trophy Hunter is kinda okay, I guess. The Valor Marks are pretty expensive though. What are your skill sets for this region? I can use Flashbang, Mark for Death. Uppercut or flashbang? So, flashbang and uppercut have the same stun chance now. Flashbang was a little bit better in the base game. Ignores prep round axe reduction, but can't stun on prep rounds, so... yeah. I feel like I do want to take flashbang, but... finish him, hits into rank 3. I do have reach into the back ranks already, so... I'll upgrade it just in case. Let's go ahead and grab Incision this time. I want to see if I can play around with the herbs for a little bit and see how I feel. And then as far as camp skills go, Unspeakable Calming would be nice. We already have disease removal. This stuff is fine, so ambush prevention would be nice here. I could just get this upgrade now. I think that's not a bad idea. It's not much this week, but should come in handy the following weeks. So let's just try it out. The Incision here. 8 accuracy, 15% damage, bleed chance, stress received. Sure. Do we have any accuracy for Mystics? Probably just go defensive and Perfumer's Needle here, since he is not a damage-based character. Percent Blight applied. No. Let's try Scouting here. Let's take a look at this Cactus again. Minus 15% HP. Healing received. Gain Restoration. Yeah. No, I can't justify ever taking this. Additional move resist. Restoration about. Additional minus max HP. Like, what the hell, man? Let's get accuracy here. I actually do need some general accuracy for ranged abilities here, which is kind of a downside of the herbs, I guess. We can give her the trinket with a little bit less accuracy, since her base accuracies aren't too bad. Then we give Bounty Hunter the eye patch, maybe the Charm of Rage. Over Deteriorating Bracer. If I want to babysit his HP, then I get like twice the damage and crit, basically. I think I'd rather just not have to worry about his HP. Camp skills, okay. Scouting chance, 15, 15. So tracking is strictly better than scout. I don't think I need 2 scouting abilities during camp. Is it Mark or Amber Curse here? Probably Mark. Ambush prevention. We can have plus damage if faithless. Or no, it's plus stress received if faithless and religious. Okay. I'm a little bit poor right now, so I can't really get too much more in terms of upgrades. Let's see how this looks. I already have bleed heals with the Medic's Boots and Plague Doctor. Minus crit chance. Yeah, I still need a little bit of accuracy here. Alright, gotta start selling some stuff here. I don't want to sell this and just get it back, so I'll hold off on that for now. We have 3 mark trinkets here. Speed, Blight skill chance. I don't see this one ever being good. This is a medium mission. Let's not worry about the bracer. Okay, and that looks okay to me. I don't think I've gotten any extracts from the catacombs yet, so I'm curious to see what kind of debuffs I apply there. Other than that, I guess we should be okay. If I skimp out on 1 food, I can bring like 1 more bandage for curios maybe? I don't remember sensors being good for much other than the damage buffs from the mummies. Let me take 1 more bandage for curios. A singular piece of food will save lives? Yeah. It feels as though I usually have some food left over by the end of the mission. 1 food should not be like a breaking point for me.
The Levantine seek to establish an outpost here. Are we simply going to let
All
them?
room battles, okay. Do I have any quirks that are going to be annoying here? Not as far as curio interactions, at least.
You must
Okay.
keep eyes peeled.
It's not terrible. Like in the base game, in Torchless, you probably get like 25 stress from that, at least, I feel like. This is a battle,
More
okay.
than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
Yep, I expected the Kavard. How do you say this? Kavarats, I think, is how the narrator pronounces it. Knocking back 2, I think, would be decent, actually. Reducing prot would also be not bad. It's more guaranteed. Now this sucks, because I have nothing good to do turn 1. These things are completely resistant to everything. Yeah, it's pretty lame. 50% chance to hit? Sure, I guess. I could just heal myself, but it doesn't seem that good. This is where Blight would have been better. Specifically against these enemies. Since this guy is not woken up yet, I'll go for the suffer damage. Looks like I did not get a scout either. I'm thinking I just want to whack these, because I don't want to leave a corpse here and then have them summon stuff. Or actually, I have some mark synergy, I guess. accuracy and crit mark? Sure. The blight is a lot more consistent than the stun here. Especially because she has the bad stun quirk. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So these guys are both dead. So let's see. I'm thinking standard ammo should do the same as the... like, what do you call it? The concussive ammo? Wait, no, because the prod is still high. Never mind. Standard shots can be a lot better here. Let's hope we get a kill. It should be enough. Perfect. Good. Okay, very easy fight. This one is minus prot. I'll just one-shot this with Bounty Hunter, probably. Yep. Cool. Hey, Stun Amulet. Perfect. Final Math Concoction. I saw this as a quest offering for another medium mission, so having that for free is really nice. Very much appreciated. I guess it's the food here. Kind of want to save the kit for something else. Let's keep moving for now. The stun amulet. I would like to put that in Plague Doctor, but she has the minus stun chance. Plus, she has nothing better to do on turn 1 except blinding gas for no stun. No shuffle. Oh, come on. Wow, it's a very annoying shuffle, too. If I move forward 1 instead of marking, then Musketeer should be able to move back 3. Move back 2. Yeah, okay, that's what I mean. Move back 2 to get way into the back, get Bounty Hunter back into position. I can either move Bounty Hunter forward 1 or just mark here. And Plague Doctor is kind of fine where she is, honestly. Although some backline damage would be appreciated too. The stun chance is 45, 30. We have 110 here, minus 10, so about 100 base chance to stun next round. So it's like a 65, 55% chance. This one's a little bit buffed up. Okay, who's discarded by? The rank 2 one? Okay, so if I stun grenade, it's gonna stun here and here. Guarded by rank 3 grunts, okay. If I can stun this grunt, then I'd rather play grenade. It's fine. Do I still have damage for stunned here? No, so now finish him is no longer increased damage for stun, it's just more damage against low health minions, which actually makes more sense. This one is stun resist. Guarded by rank 1 grunts, okay. Stun chance here is 110. We're looking at like a 65% chance to stun. I could also just mark. for less protection. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, never mind. These guys all have protection now, basically, except for this guy for some reason. Sure. I expect that to miss. Low accuracy here, high dodge from Moonclog. Seems pretty good. Nice. 14, needs a little bit of help here. Okay. There's no protection here. Standard shot can kill with a crit, otherwise the shrapnel is pretty consistent damage too.
Come now, back on your feet.
Okay, let's get this healed off with Plague Doctor immediately to prevent a disease.
The body's weaknesses are exploited.
I'm really glad Chestcaver doesn't move. That's really nice. Cures off 20 points of bleed, or was it 25? Prevents disease. Suffers 7 damage, okay, perfect. Good. He's dodged everything so far, by the way. We have 30% chance to stun here. So from the back ranks, he just gets his riposte up, it looks like. His move resist is pretty high, though. It's only a 30% chance to move them.
Yes.
Good dodge. 4 dodges in a row from the occultist here. Mooncloak's still not bad. Losing protection for increased speed. I can fuck with it.
An agonizing death, slow and measured. Our cause is righteous, but requires funds.
Okay, this would be a good place to camp. We have not had the hunger check so far. Or I could wait a little bit. Would be nice to get one thing out of my inventory though. Get a scouting buff up. Scouting buff is the main thing. We don't need to feast here, so... Well, it wouldn't be bad to heal 15 stress off by feasting at the cost of 4 extra food. Sure.
Huddled together, the nights here are frigid.
Clean musket, followed by find supplies. Review contract, mark for death has increased chance, plus 10 accuracy. That's actually not bad. Not really much. I'm kind of floating 1 skill point there though, unless I... Let's see, this is me to 4. Because I do want to clean musket. If I had enough money to get Dark Strength, I would have used it here. But instead, I guess Find Supplies is fine too. It's not worth it. Very infrequently have I thought that Find Supplies is worth it. Even though like the supply items are a lot more expensive on average than before. Not really gotten much out of that. That'll be the extra bandage. I'm probably just gonna throw those away, unfortunately, but worth a try. We have extra keys now, so let's do this. Okay, we're down to 1 bandage now. We do want to save a key for... Oh no, we got a second key now. Great. We want to save at least 1 key for the curio that heals off bad quirks to get this Plague Doctor one off. Another archaeology kit, okay. Just in time for this pot, I guess. Okay, we basically just traded 1 dark for 4 there, essentially. I'll take it. No big guy, no gaggles. I'm okay with this. Let's see, 3 speed, she would be at 7. 10 speed, 12 speed. Healing this debuff off probably isn't going to make a big difference, but I do have 6 salts now for some reason, so I will pop one. The cookware? Yeah, the cookware is pretty stressful. This should guarantee a kill without the oil.
The obstacle is removed.
14 to 29, it's 35 armor piercing, so the oil doesn't do anything here. Oh good. Please land. Okay, great.
The hourglass.
Hey, that's like 5 dodges in a row. Sweet. Sweet. The pots and shit from Disney's Beauty and the Beast have really let themselves go. They need a good scrubbing. The Valor Marks. Don't mind if I do. Tick-a-doo. Ew, what can I actually pitch here? I do need gold in the hamlet, but 2,000 gold is really not a lot. Yeah, like, most everything else stacks better than gold, it seems to me. And And I have 3 battles left on the camp buffs. I don't want to use my last key here, but let's keep this in mind. No, I can't backtrack all the way here. I have no room to take any gold or darks really here right now. Let's leave this one. Minus 22 prot, so be better on this guy here. And then they all have 0 prot now, so might as well suffer or stumble. %% base. Stumble seems actually pretty damn good here. Let's see how that works. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, Stumble was, like I thought, really good there. 8 to 15 damage from riposte. Kinda don't want to fuck with that right now. But it is more damage on average to just blight the backline. Because I don't really care about this guy right now. I could also just stab here. Get use out of our herb. Get use out of our mark. That's fine. Get use out of the mark. Very nice. Smash and dash. New skill. Oh! Wait a second. You actually don't want to get this guy to the backline. I don't think I've ever pushed this guy to the backline before, but apparently he gains access to a stun. And it's the only attack that's actually hit one of our guys so far. Okay, well. Now we know. Oh, it's nice the stumble still was in effect there. Speed of 11, speed of 19, 16, 17. That's okay. Okay. I'd like to heal with a cultist and stun with you here. Nice. 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 Move skill chance. I don't like. This could be good against particular bosses or enemies, which that I'm not aware of yet. I forget how much this sells for a green trinket. Is the Philomath one actually good? The debuff and marks chance is pretty high. Accuracy minus crit. I think I want to leave this. If I need one, I can probably get one at some other points. Let's leave you alone for now. So pot, another key slash, well, just key as far as I know. I do need to see what's up here. Actually, I don't need scouting for this fight. How about doing this? Maybe taking... No. 10 prot here, dodge here. I don't know what you do from the back ranks if I were to knock you back. I wonder. Probably just want to get double marked down. Well, actually I have a couple options here. Still stick with this. Let's go for another stumble. I would like to have... Oh, I was about to say I wouldn't want one of these guys in range for Bounty Hunter to hit with his Mark's energy, but he just solved that problem for us. So I guess I can just suffer here. He has 0 prot now because of my mark. I think what I want to do is kill with a cultist and then just kill this backliner as quickly as possible. Let's go for the bleeding shot here. Ah, 1 damage off. Hey, you're supposed to be dodging those.
Strike them down. Do not relent.
I need to do 4 damage here, so this should be fine.
Drawn out and merciless.
Her post is wearing off this turn.
Injuries will mount. We must rebound.
Good.
Like the touch of an angel.
Let's try to get one more healing with the musketeer here. Good. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I forgot about the extracts this whole time. We do have access to those, okay. Minus prot and crit receive chance is like one of the best ones I've seen so far. It's kind of crazy. I need to make room for that then. Okay. There's really not enough inventory space. Keep. Maybe throw away. Keep. Does it really have to be the sensors? I guess I would like this.
This land is ancient and falling into disrepair.
We don't even have any Darics for that curio. That's like the first hunger check of the entire map, by the way. So I should be able to backtrack completely with food. We know there's a key curio here, shovel curio, or kit. 2 vendors here. Do you take Valor Marks? Currency from the Kavarot's area should not be Wildlander Marks, no. We still have 1 battle left on our tracking camp buff, so it's gonna expire before I can even scout again, which is sad. That's alright. For a scouted battle, we can't get surprised, so I'll do this. It's not too bad. Minus 10 dodge, minus prot, so we'll do the vulnerability hex here, and then the mark for death here. And they are stumbled as well. Is it still the first run? No, we're on to like the 4th now. The first run lasted to like week 17. The second run lasted to like week 2. The third run lasted to like week 3, and now we're on to like week 5 or 6 here. I don't think Stumble is going to do a whole lot here. I could. You just take the guaranteed damage on everybody. Okay, this guy needs to die. Speed of 11. I keep forgetting he clears all the buffs, by the way. It's so annoying. Or clears all the marks. Big herb damage. He only has 3 prot now, so the bleed shot is just as good. I care more about stress than damage from this guy, so I'll focus you. Good. I love to see the pressure malfunction. Oh, well. Forgot he does stress damage too. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Here's some Matax for... Oh, oops, forgot about this. Do I find the game harder than vanilla? Yes. I very much find the game harder in most aspects, except for a couple. One of the biggest things that makes this version of the game easier is that you don't have level 0s. So, I've gone on plenty of rants about level 0s in the base game before, but they are disadvantageous in like 7 to 10 different ways that you just don't have to deal with in this game. If you're gonna die in the base game, like at least half the time it's due to a level 0 dragging your team down. So that's one thing. This team also, I mean, this game doesn't have a timelet yet, it's not completed, so there's a lot less pressure when it comes to forcing yourself to complete dungeons as opposed to just recruit, like leaving when anything goes wrong. So those are the only 2 easier aspects really. And everything else, like the enemies, the bosses, like the amount of thinking that you need to do is just, I would say it's more challenging overall. Okay, what am I doing here? That Cryptid Extract, it's probably not valuable enough to keep at this point. I do want the mod talk, so at least I can exchange them at the vendor. Maybe I just do that now. I don't know. Let's keep walking for now. Archaeology kit for this thing later. Yeah, I've been told this game is not finished. I was told like a while ago that there was a big update coming in this game. Oh, oops, I forgot to camp. That would have been a perfect room to camp. Maybe I'll still do it, actually. Get stuff out of our inventory. Get our scouting buffs back up. Yeah, I'll risk a respawn battle to camp here, I guess.
Rest. We will need your strength come daybreak.
Two food is not terrible.
Our path is revealed. March on.
No challenge is without its barriers, both proverbially and physically.
I'll take the guaranteed disarms every time. Okay. Or you know what? Nah, I think these are still good here. Okay, so they already have stumble, so let's keep that in mind. We're gonna reduce the prot on one of these guys. You are just gonna guard someone anyway, so I always reduce the prot here. And then you are going to clear the marks anyway, but there's not much I can do to prevent that. Except go for a lucky stun, maybe. I have been saying, like, every time this guy has taken a turn, I've always been like, oh yeah, I forget he clears all the marks, but if I want to play around that, then the only thing I can really do is go for a lucky stun. I mean, let's try it out. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, he always cures the marks off turn 1. There's absolutely no point in trying to go for a mark. She doesn't clear the debuffs, you say? Oh, okay. Well, that's actually a big thing then. I failed to see that. It's kind of embarrassing. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, that's hugely important to know. I actually hit her. It's good. This guy's not charged up yet.
A cut vein, a drop of venom. Death does not regard the method.
You're useless now. It's not quite dead yet. Now you are. Increase my speed.
We press on.
Oh, I forgot the extracts again. Oh my god, man. Okay, get a scout from here. Okay, 2 more fights here. Let's remember to use the extracts this time. Catacombs Quirk. Who could use a Catacombs Quirk? Who would be useful against the boss? What's your repose thing? Damage versus marked? I don't think that's going to be of much help. He's too evasive to use a mark. It's he? Fair enough. I think Plague Doctor's good in the Catacombs because everything is susceptible to Blight. It's always the Adventurer quirks. That's like 3 times in a row I've gotten Adventurer first thing. I could not give a shit about stress received, man. Come on. Oh well. Dodge, protection, protection. This only lowers dodge. Okay. Ooh, okay. Getting a stumble here just for him would be pretty good. Let's try it. Well, these two are not really disrupted by positioning. Or wait a second. No, if he goes to the back, he can only... Wait. From what I understand here, he can basically target any ranks of my people as long as he's not in the very back rank. Let me try to apply a stumble here and see what happens. I'm curious what kind of results we can get. None of them got stumbled, okay. You are already quivered up, so let's kill you. Can we send you to the back? Actually, his move resist is not that high. So let's see what he does when he gets out of stun here. I don't want to clear the corpse here. Oh, come on. Alright, never mind. That means I know what you're gonna do. Oh, wait, I forgot to use the extract again, didn't I? Fuck me, man. I just have to get used to it. Okay, good. It's actually good I didn't kill you. Oops, misclick, it's okay. Increase our speed.
The scavengers will eat well tonight.
We could use a shovel potentially. Maybe I just eat all the food now. Yeah, that's a lot of food we have. Do I really want to hold on to this for one fight? Kinda. I kinda do. I do want to make sure we have at least like one Matak for the vendor here though. I'm sure we could find one on the way. Seer Stone is only going to help us if we get a critical scout. Looks like we already got the critical scout though, but that's from the map actually. So the odds of this being the difference in finding the perfumer is pretty low, so I'll forget it. I'll just forget it. Bounty Hunter Mark doesn't boost speed anymore? Oh, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. What do we got here? Let's go for blinding gas here. Arming the plague grenade. Debuffed, okay. Let's see, I actually do want to clear the block and maybe push this guy back. Oh, this guy woke up, so actually I can actually do things to him now. It's very rare that the gaggle like wakes up before your last guy takes their turn. I can actually reduce his prot now, so the smoke screen gets a lot of value here. Who do we got there? A new follow from Alush1738. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the content. Did you find me from my challenge run stuff or Black Reliquary? Curious. Mark here. The stun is a little bit too inconsistent. Oh, we do have the stun amulet now though, actually. But do I really care about their turns as much? The blight chance is not that much higher than the stun chance. It's because of this trinket actually, so... Okay, it's not terrible. Stress received. Forgot I can stack that buff, that's nice. So I don't even need the oils anymore. I can throw that out at the end of the fight. Armor piercing, it's not even needed, but it's still the best thing I have here. Good. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Good. 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 Bloody herb been looking pretty good. So Bounty Hunter no longer has a self-speed buff. It's a bit sad. Wow, one crit after another. Okay. Well, that's that.
Wars consist of a great many battles.
So, honing oils, could probably drop those. It's only going to be for any backtrack battles. Oops, wait, what was that? Excuse me? My game crashed? Oh, sorry about that. Still some kinks in this game, it seems. Should be back up in just a second here. Unfortunately, I probably missed out on that loot that I was looking at, but there's plenty of curios on the way back I saved. I'm not that worried. Unfortunately, I have not seen a curio that removes quirks from my Plague Doctor. There is one hallway I've yet to explore, so I'm hoping I can use the key for that. Otherwise, there are other curios I can use the key for.
The Levantine seek to establish an outpost here. Are we simply going to let them?
Nope. Nope. Okay. It's fine. This was quirks, right? Let's try to get more catacombs quirks. Scrounger. Not too bad. Use the last kit here. Sure. There's one curio I need to shout the bandage for. Oh wait, I can use the holding oil for this? Glad I got that. Okay. It's the first curio I've seen that takes the honing oil. I just tried it because I was planning on throwing things out anyway, but now we have knowledge that we can get damage from that curio was actually a huge find. Because that much damage and crit for the boss fight especially is kind of insane. Really happy I discovered that interaction. Kinda right, use the oils for the weapons cache. It does kind of make sense. We do have a battle here, so it is lucky I kept some of the honing oils. Oh! I swear to God, guys, like, at my first playthrough of this game, like, I didn't see this guy at all. The golem did not see it at all until, like, veteran. And now I've gotten him literally, like, 4 times in a single dungeon before. It is kind of insane to me. I can't tell you why that's the case, but you know what? I'll take it. It's fine. That is not fine. That's bad. This guy is gonna wreak havoc on me turn 1. I hate that this guy does his big attack turn 1 too. Marrow Cannon, yeah. Yep. No crit at least. Ugh. It's a lot of stress now. He has 0 dot. He has 0 prot now because of my debuff, so the holy oil doesn't even do anything now.
Strikes him down.
Wow.
Do not relent.
Not a big deal when you're critting for 60. Stun chance is 40%. I think I'd rather just mark the backliner. He probably one-shots one of these two, though, unfortunately. I could try to double... maybe I should just double tap him. Or triple tap him, rather. Sure. Is that really feasible? Yeah, probably. Alright. At least we can't get to Death's Door now. Oh, come on, man. Minus prot, but not dodge. I do need to kill you soon. Plus, we had the melee buffs for his incision there, so that's kind of cool. Okay, it's fine. Good. Destroyed. Destroyed. Destroyed.
Immeasurable life granted. The hourglass empties.
Okay, we did get the Motox for the vendor there, so I will happily take that. It's a lot of gold as well. I would like to take the emerald as well, so we don't need anything for the salts, right? Can't remember. I didn't see any curios that need the salts, so we should be okay on pitching these. We can use our last shovel here. Shovel should remain for vase. Yep, just used it. I could have used the archaeology kit, but I think there's something else I could use the kit for. This one. Okay. Probably just gonna pitch the Motox here. Oh, another fight, okay. Oh, okay. The collector equivalent can spawn here. I did not know that, okay. I thought this was like a specific enemy to the desert area and the exposed interior. I guess it really is just like a equivalence of collector now. Okay, well that's a fun, interesting last fight. Let's hope we don't die. Prot. Prot. Okay. Oh, come on, we missed debuff on the one that mattered. I feel like the shield breaker will be pretty threatening here. The occult is not so much. I'm assuming the bounty hunter can displace us. This one already has a mark, although the minus prot would be really good. But she already has armor piercing with standard shot anyway, so I don't really need to debuff the prot further here. This bounty hunter does have prot, so I guess that just makes sense. This one seems pretty threatening. Okay, the mark shouldn't be a big deal here. Nice. The blight chance is okay, stun chance is even higher because of my thing, but could always stun next turn. Yeah, it's whatever. Standard shot. Small damage. Kinda wanna kill this one. Okay, never mind. It's not too bad actually. Well, that was very disruptive, okay. It's quite annoying, actually. If a cultist is stuck in the back, he can't really do anything on my team. So they're at least back in position now. Stunning would be pretty good, actually. Good. Occultist may be in danger here if Shieldbreaker has like a powerful attack up her sleeve, like some Adder's Kiss equivalents. No, it's not too bad. It doesn't seem that bad, honestly. That's pretty good. Okay. Maybe Bounty Hunter is the more threatening one. Oh, it's guarded? That's kind of insane. Guarded and block? Block didn't matter here, but the guard is pretty annoying.
Spectacular.
Big marked hit though. Okay, we should be okay. Okay, at least did not do stress damage to us.
He is a child of the family and will return in time. For now, we focus on the task ahead.
What do we get? Veiled, 20% damage if any enemy is a corpse, 20% stress received, -4 speed. This sucks ass. Value of 4,500, pretty good. Musketeer boots, minus accuracy, bombard plus 100% damage for 1 turn. On miss, buff self. Okay, no, that's crap. What are we doing here? The bandage we still need. The keys we could still use. I guess it's just the emeralds. Feel like I like emeralds more than jades. Or, yeah. Okay. Did get some gold off that. I should be able to throw away the bandage after this.
Our cause is righteous, but requires funds.
I don't remember this taking Darks. Let me see what it gives for Darks. Nothing. It does literally say that these Darks are Cavarods, so that you'd have to explain to me why the Cavarod's vending golem wouldn't take like Cavarod's riches. The currency of Cavarod society, extravagant riches exchanged by the Cavarod's upper class. Whatever. It's more gold than this, so what the heck. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't put gold coins into a vending machine. I think there were 2 of these, so we could keep the last key as well. Archaeology kit is also good. This much gold is also good. I don't know. Wait, we don't like the mod tox. There's one more key curio slash... Okay, so we save the key. Give you some food. Give me anything for food? Actually, no, hold on. Let's go over here first. That way we can guarantee no hunger check. Okay, so there's no hunger check on any of these tiles, so we can throw away the food, actually. And we give this guy like a shovel or something. Or cleansing salts. 25 gold. Maybe the more valuable the thing you give him, the better. I have no idea. But I know he surely takes shovels, at least. At this point, you would wish for a few stacking side decks builds. Yeah. Those are pretty expensive, though. Hey, a blue trinket. That's pretty nice. Oh, cool. Okay, I guess I'm good. Okay, started this quest with 0 gold, not quite so dirt poor now, expect like 30k. Not quite. Robust, meh, perfectionist, don't care, cheerful. A chance to heal the party for 4 stress, including herself, at a 4% chance, not bad. It's kind of like almost a little bit less than 1 in every 20 rounds, you're healing the party for 16 stress. It's not amazing, but it'd be nice to see. He swaps supplies for money, so anything you can buy from provisions should work, right? Is this the first run, Cosmic? Nope, it is not. First run is dead, finally, after like 10 death store checks. Alright, what happened here? Nothing unusual. Oh, we did get extra gold from that head that we looted from the... I forgot what that enemy was even called, like some kind of sandpiper. Oh, we have a Thrall Trinket. Accuracy versus bleeding. Bleed skill chance minus damage? Ugh, I don't like this. Is there any ability that bleeds people turn 1? What does the Thrall even do turn 1? He does, Menace? Or Tremors, okay. Like, no, that's way too conditional. Mystical skills. This is actually not bad. This is exactly what I wanted to see in the bracer, the steady bracer, actually. Because mystical skills are much more common for my characters now. Plus, the ones that do have mystical skills tend not to care about the damage that much, like Vestal, Occultist, yada yada, so might go for that one. The whistle is now just accuracy versus mark. Don't care. I just got one of these for free, I think. No, I got this shield breaker one. I can't do any veteran missions anyway. Tenacity ring is now still giving me death blow resist, but it's on being hit, and that's for 8 turns. So this could actually be pretty good for the Veil, now that I think about it. Both the Prot and the death blow resist are actually a huge buff to her. But yeah, I definitely want to go for the Mystic Tomb here. And I think we're just in time for like a Hellion to go out. Yeah, we have some Cactinid stuff here we could do. Let's take a look at the trinket offerings. Berserk Charm, 3 speed, 20 damage, minus accuracy, about the same as the base game, but except the 15% random enemy target chance is pretty bad addition. Padlock of Transference is still very good. Probably don't want to spend like a third of my gold on any of these though. Looks like it gives him an ad now, so BRB, 3 minutes. Okay, let's get back to it here. Hopefully you have some good recruits this time. Savant, hit Perfumer Trinket. That's actually not bad if I can get a Perfumer Trinket. Evasive, Robust, Compulsive. Ugh. You have come back, my hated quirk. Germophile Steady is not bad in man-at-arms. Unsubtle is crazy bad. Prone to not paying attention? Really? On combat start, debuff self, minus dodge and stress received. You're kidding me. What are you? Hexer? Melee skills, minus, doesn't seem to matter. Compulsive again, incredibly bad. Can I just get like a single hero with good quirks? Like for once? This is insane. These guys are like borderline unusable. Base damage is pretty weak. We have target the first 3 ranks from any rank is actually not too bad. Debuff, mark resist. Doesn't mark them, but debuffs. Debuff resist, okay, and mark resist. Plus damage per corruption vial, okay. Requires a corruption vial. Free action, okay. Heal 3 stress. Buff self. I wonder how many corruption vials I get on the dungeon start. Maybe none. Unique affliction, cannibalistic, plus damage, crit, minus dodge, minus debuff skill chance, so that sucks. 50% chance to interact with the corpse curio. Malform, plus damage mod, requires 3 corruption vials. Ooh. Oh, it expends all corruption vials? Jesus. Like, how well can the vials stack? Well, no matter how good it stacks, like, expending all corruption vials for this, it's single target too. Ugh. Excruciating pain, this is the prep round move, debuffs. The back 3 ranks, plus damage received, minus dodge is not bad. Gain 1 corruption vial, okay, that's actually really good. Putrefied Flesh, gain 1 corruption vial. I do like the gain. Okay, it's not that bad. And if you gain corruption vials guaranteed from certain moves in the prep round, it's pretty good. Gain 2 corruption vials for the prep round. Debuff target minus 4 speed is not that great, but still. And then party clears stuns with 1 corruption vial, clears debuffs and marks. 2 vials clears bleed and blight. 3 vials heals. It expends all vials? Okay. Oh, it steals stealth? Steals restoration or stealth, okay. Yeah, not, like, it's an interesting character, but these are, like, the worst quirks I've ever seen in my life. Oh, my God. Why are you doing this to me? Am I close to the... No. I might as well just expand my roster. Alright, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, yada yada. None of you are probably staying long. Let's get rid of one of the antiquarians. Ligophobia, move resist, slow reflexes. Oh, what the fuck?
This ship has no place for the incapable.
Apparently he has plenty of room for the incapable. It's pretty much all I have is the incapable. Okay. And that's just fine, I guess. So... I could take out my expiate team. Since they are all catacombs guys, so I did get the trinket from my crusader now. I guess I can do something like this. Unless I have other cactinid guys. Oh. Both of these Hellions have cactinid stuff. Oh no, that's catacombs, never mind. The egg. Oh, let's get rid of that. I did not notice you getting that. Okay, so you're definitely going into the disease hall, because no one else has a disease. Don't forget the workshop. Oh, good call. tech exchange is free. Oh, okay. I mean, those don't really cost much anyway. I was gonna guarantee use them anyway. Yeah, I guess you're the only one that can go here. And you guys are okay. Oh god, what is this? Locked in bad healer now? Oh. Okay, whatever. Who's getting a quirk removal then? Impulsive wouldn't be bad to remove, so let me count my fingers. Impulsive. Thieving habits. Even winded, honestly. Fair player. Probably not keeping a single one of you guys. No, probably just Skeptic. I'm down to play around with Veiled. She's the only one I'm kind of down to play around with a little bit. Treatment library here saves me like 200, not even 200 gold, so whatever. Okay, so fairy is done. Trinkets, padlock would not be bad, but kind of don't want to spend a third of my gold on that still. Weak grip? Come on, man. Weak grip, really? Logophobia. I do want to get some people to level... from level 1 to 2. Might as well use like 2 cactinid people though, and then maybe swap out these two. Let's say... like a new musketeer? Maybe? A man-at-arms? Hard-skinned... Sure, maybe? It's a money location, yes. Meaning that, well, I should take stronger people. I'll take at least one level 1. Maybe, maybe not. Hard Noggin, Penitence. Slice Off is just okay here. Oh, hold up. Debuff the entire team's bleed resist for entire battle? Okay. I do have bleed here too. I have bleed here and I have bleed here. We have 2 sources of healing here. From Expiate and from Band Patch Up. Maybe that's okay. Let's see how this would look. I guess you would take this. Well, crit is still good on you. The perfumer stuff you can take. Medic's boots. Stun amulets. Could be okay on Hellion. Plus accuracy. Shady Eye Patch. You have accuracy. Who's taking Mooncloak? I guess Jester. 15 dodge, 5, 10. If you're taking minus crit anyway, I might as well put Seer Stone on you. You basically get 0 crit now. Damage and crit, accuracy and speed. I'm already taking a damage penalty here. Could use some accuracy here. I thought I had some kind of better trinket for you. Guess not. care about speed. What do we have here? Axe versus Blighted, blah blah blah. Weak finish, it sucks, what the hell? You probably need a little bit more accuracy because of that, actually. And Skeptic 2 on you? Oh god. What the fuck? Like, I might as well just honestly dismiss you after I take you out here. Like, you have 2 really bad quirks. I probably just have to dismiss this guy, honestly, unfortunately. What do we want here? Prep round. Or just battle though. Bleed amount applied. If I do something like this. Well, there's 2 moves competing for round 1 battle ballad. I do have a lot of bleed on this team, but Battle Ballad is too good to pass up turn 1, kinda. Oh, okay, good call. Can't be used in rank 3. Never mind. Okay, turn 1, sure. Amber Nail, sure. Crucify. I would like to take Guard. So, Expiate is good for healing. Amber Nail is good for rank 1 damage, which I guess could be Crucify. Fury of the Ancients reaches into rank 4. There's no point in taking this if I don't take Amber Nail, though. Riposte. What if I try a loadout like this time? See how I feel. This is still the same. Yeah, can't take any of these people. The only other consideration would be, like, a cultist or man-at-arms, I guess. But, yeah, I no longer even have the bleed synergy here anyway. But the stress heal is nice. I don't have any stress heal otherwise. The thing is, this Jester is, like, nothing. It's got like nothing good. On the XP tick, buff self minus. Okay, I couldn't care less about that. Man Arms is gonna level up here if I take him. Is there any reason not just to take the full XP team, is what I'm thinking though. Vestal and Crusader will both go to level 4 or level 3. Is that a big problem? It's kind of a problem. But might be a better option. Because neither this Jester nor this Musketeer are necessarily worth investing anything in at all. Yeah, let's go with this. So turn 1 we bulwark, turn 2 we yada yada. We already have expiates. So now we have an expiate target, sure. Amber Nail, Crucify. Fury, I guess, is fine, because I don't really care about guarding so much on this team. Which could be a mistake for Deathless, but might want to see how this works out first. Can't bulwark from rank 3? Oh, fuck me. You guys are catching me out left and right. Well, that makes Crest significantly worse. Yeah, why the hell would I bulwark? Like, huh? Really? It's crazy to me that I can't bulwark from rank 3, but... it kind of throws a hitch in my plans here. I think I do want to take the Adjudicator no matter what here. So let me use his cactinid shit and then I'm going to dismiss his ass. If I'm not doing Bulwark turn 1, then I only have access to Inspiring Cry from this rank. If I do want the Lance turn 2, otherwise I just sit him in rank 3 and forget about Lance. Or rank 2 and I have access to Expiate, I guess. It's not the worst thing in the world. Sure, we'll deal with that. And then we don't have access to Amber Nail anymore, so I can take Guard. And do we have any Amber Blade in this team then? We don't, so Fury doesn't make any sense either. So I could take Condemnation. Or just Dual Complication. Who doesn't get any damage boost from Expiate? Crusader? Yeah, he does not. I guess to that end we could take Smite instead. Because we already have access to 2 Expiates, right? We lose some rank 3 damage, but we do have some Expiate synergy on Crusader at least here. I think that does make sense. Okay. I guess we got the team for this week. Sure, I'll get the furnace unlocked. I'm gonna get plenty of jewelry here, right? So, oh no, wait, jewelry. I forget which area was jewelry, but whatever. Training skills, sure. It's a long way before we get to this one anyway. Okay, so this is full. This is full. We got the trading hall, the forge, the ferry. We looked at the trinkets here. Do I want the padlock or not? Got stun chance, blight chance. It seems pretty damn good. Is this abomination even worth investing in? Clear head. Enlightened. No mystical skills. Perfect. Fairweather faster. Who cares? Devout. Buff party if non-pagan. You yourself are not even... Oh yeah, you are non-pagan. Okay. Trepid doesn't matter. Thieving Habits annoying. Winded annoying. I guess if we do get Padlock, we use it for the rest of the game. If I find this trinket somewhere else, though, I'm going to be pissed off. Like, if this was the base game, I would for sure get this. This is not that much worse in this game. I think that you do lose out in 5% stun skill chance, though. His base stun skill chance is 100 to 110. So it's not nerfed like in the base game. In the base game, Manacles is nerfed because of the broken key, so this is still about the same. If I get this upgrade though, then I have nothing to refine into Amber Dust, so I guess I'll just buy it off the bat. It is a treasure. You're getting a lot of gold here, so you know what? I'll grab it. What the heck? Oh, and then camp skills. Oops, spoke a little bit too soon here. Sharpened Sphere, we can go without. Crusader. Nah. How many of you are religious? Pretty much everyone's religious, so Pray is Prot. Heal 10 stress and Prot if religious. Prot's not bad for this team. This vessel's probably staying on my team for quite a while, so I don't mind having the option. Let's grab extra salt so we can use Revel, I guess. But we do also have access to Zealous Speech. I'll take 6 salts anyway. Let's try to kill things with the Perfumer needle. Wait, is this a... Wait, for the purposes of Grave Robber here, is this a Perfumer's Trinket? It literally says Perfumer's Needle, so this must be a Perfumer's Trinket, right? Even though I'm not getting it from the Perfumer. Oh no, this trinket is literally labeled Perfumer type Trinket, whereas this one is just Contraband, so that's kind of confusing, honestly. But okay. I think we should be about ready here. Honestly though, this seems like it'd be really good for the Veiled. But this can apply for a lot more of my characters. Even for Veiled, it's useful. That should about do it. Need more honing oils, actually. Speaking of Contraband, I would suggest getting Bounty Hunters one if you intend on using them more. Okay, I'll have to take a look when I'm back. Do I need more shovels? No, I should be good. It's just a medium mission. Plenty of bandages, plenty of salts. Laudanums don't need. We have the sensors to spawn the fights to give us more loot. I don't remember there being many key cures at all. We had that one fake mimic chest that could spawn from the key, which kind of gives the key less value. Do I want a disease kit? I guess I'll hold on to it for a little bit. It's a 500 gold investment to prevent the disease. It's not that bad. But yeah, should be good. Is there bigger inventory space in this game? I guess that's fair though, because you have more firewood. You have more camps per mission in this game. It does seem like the slots get filled up incredibly quickly. There are a lot more supply items to bring in this game, like honing oils, Then you have the equivalents of herbs, holy waters. You probably bring laudanums more often than you would. You have disease kits now. You have archaeology kits. So archaeology kits and laudanum and honing oil take up 3 extra spaces you wouldn't have in the base game, plus the extra firewood, and plus 2 extra food slot that wouldn't be there normally. This is a very short-looking mission. This is 2 firewoods? Interesting. Let's get a damage boost from you. Good dodge. That thing debuffs me like crazy amount. I forget what this does. I think it's key, maybe?
Danger lurks, so too do riches. Devastating.
I can cure horror, right? Nice. Protection 30. This is less than 50-50 to kill. I guess I have extra honing oils. Oh, come on. Come on. I guess we'll wait on him. Let's kill this thing first.
Use your senses when your vision fails you.
Good. Uh-oh. It's fine. Clearing horror is really nice. This one's dead. I gotta give Hellion something to kill, though. Stress healing if religious.
An obstacle is removed.
So he gets more stress healing because of the guard ability here. Plus increased stress healing from porters, so 9 stress heal is pretty good for a princess.
Wars consist of a great many battles. Continue.
Plus 2 supplies which cost dust, true. These scales are in the base game, but not the ginseng. Okay, 2 food, don't really care. Gold is probably not going to be great here. Forgot what this takes, but I'm good for now. Let's see, I guess it makes more sense to do what here? This is a shorter hallway, better scouting potential. I could just camp here though, for some scouts. But I want to save it for stress heals, kinda. What does this do again? This is so bad. Like, why do they give the blight-resistant enemies less blight resist? Like, you... I don't know.
We must keep eyes peeled.
Damage taken? Okay. I'll have to be careful for one battle. Oh, now you give me this. Well, if we hit Weak Finish or Skeptic here, then this Judicator is actually worth taking. Ashen is kind of annoying, but it's not, like, insanely impactful. And Yawp doesn't mind being slow, so let's... If we can get Weak Finish or Skeptic off, that'd actually be really good. Okay, maybe I keep this guy around then, even though Weak Finish is going to be really expensive to heal off. Let's expiate the front ones, because that's where Crusader can hit. Then after this fight, we can look to camp. We do not have much region to rank 4 here. This kind of sucks, honestly. Buff targeted pagan. We don't get any faithless buffs here. Just damage and clear the corpse, maybe? Like, I wish he was pagan. That would have been pretty good, actually. The Rock, I've seen one more boss, but the sake of Blinder, I'm saying nothing. Okay, yep. That's how we want to keep it. I don't want to kill any of these guys yet, because he's gonna spawn a new enemy, so let's take this fight slowly. Okay, it's kind of annoying because they don't have Holy Lance, unfortunately. Okay, good thing he went first, because we do want to enable Iron Swan here. Good, okay. Good. Speed of 6, speed of 4, speed of 1. Ouch. Is this gonna give me stall penalties? Better not. I kinda don't even want to risk it.
Strikes them down.
Plus we get some
Do not relent.
extract, which again does nothing for us, so why the hell do I even care? 4 speed is pretty hefty. I don't mind having 1 curio I can swap around on people. Or 1 trinket. Well, I don't need scouting. I do want the marks though. How punished would I get if I pitch the disease kits for now? For heal? What ability were you talking about for 4 heal? Who's the lowest disease resist? 0? Why? Oh. Okay, sure.
This land is ancient
Okay.
and fallen into
So,
disrepair.
shovel here, 2 shovels for these curios, possibly. Comfort? Yeah, you're really healing like 16. You summon things, don't you? So I gotta be careful with you. Your stun resist is also lower than the maggots for some reason.
What a death stroke.
So if you're gonna summon stuff, let's whittle you down. Okay, good.
Come now, back on your feet.
Okay. Can't really stun this one at all. Protection, okay. Big damage. Okay. Let's get some XP damage here. Maggots can give disease? That's right, they can. I think we can save the honing well here. Let's actually go for the maggot next, because yeah, I don't want disease. Fuck. Okay, good. Good. This one's dead. Good.
An agonizing death, slow and measured.
Okay, time for camp.
Rest. We will need your strength come daybreak.
Let's see. Amber Ward. Plus damage, prevents ambush, all companions, yada yada. Okay. It's fine. I don't think there's much mark synergy. Ah, there is mark synergy in these enemy comps. Oh hey, you can see this guy's mouth. That's cool. I could also always combo Revel with this move, but I'm not that concerned about mark chance. Well, the debuff stuff is kind of annoying too. Is it worth 50% damage on the guy that's not doing that much damage? Maybe not though. Yeah, it's probably not worth it if I'm not clearing the debuffs. So let's do this. Accuracy and crit if not religious, okay. So 10 accuracy, 7 crit. What do you do yourself? 25 damage. I like the idea of accuracy and crit. And then Battle Trance. And then Bless. 15% damage if religious. Perfect. For Crusader, I want to say. He is getting 8 accuracy from this trinket. You are getting 12 accuracy, but you lose 5 accuracy, goes to 9 accuracy. But Crusader's more damage focused. Or I could just give everybody prots. Crusader hasn't missed anything so far. Extra damage could help kill things faster though.
Against the light, our foes will fall.
What is this? Room exploration? Okay. It's a stress heal. Cactinid. I guess we could just give you another Cactinid quirk. It's not bad. Good. Super good. Wait. Oh no, never mind. That web doesn't even stun, but still good. The streak is broken? What was the streak? Guess we could guard. I don't care that much about this though. Especially because I'm just killing this with Holy Smite, right? Should be okay. Ouch. You're dead in 2 turns on your own. Plus healing received if religious.
This day is far from over. Step in good health.
Good. Got turn first.
Spectacular. Another skirmish, another step forward.
Let's keep it moving. Let's Get us a nice juicy buff here. You can try to disarm this. Get yourself a buff for 2 battles. Nice. Plenty of curios once we're ready to start spawning battles, but let's get the quest done first. 2 shovels can be used for this area, and plus we have the monk. There's no shortage of those battle curios. Oh, what fresh hell is this now? That is completely new. Carrion Hive, wow. I'm surprised I have not seen this enemy for how long I've been playing Black Reliquary. Wow, cured all the debuffs. I mean, that's not bad for spending her entire turn doing that in the prop round. She has lower stun resist than the other ones even. I have a feeling she just spawns more dudes, right? So let me go for damage on her actually.
Drives into the ground.
Increased damage versus expiated. Oh. Never mind. Give me a fat... Yes, okay.
No tree cannot be felled.
Not too shabby. Ooh, keep giving me these. It's a lot of damage stacked up. The cactinid stuff at this point. For Vestal or Crusader? I can't think of any regions Crusader's especially good in. We do have synergy with one guy who's going to be in the cactinid area a lot. The damage buffs would be better on him, I guess, is my only reasoning for putting this on him instead. It's always the treasury adventurer. It's always the adventurer quirks. Like, that's what, the 4th time in a row?
For now,
Well, I guess not in a row, but still, like, it's a fresh character getting a quirk. It's always adventurer. Maybe it's in a certain order. No, because he got the cat. Well, no, the cactinid stuff is probably from hitting enemies. Anyway. Yeah, it's not quite the streak for the curios, but still. I may want to avoid a battle if I can help it here. Nah. This is a torch curio, if I recall. Okay. Good. Oh, another one of those wormhole stations. Okay, we have the chance for Judicator to get the weak finish off. That'd be super nice. I want to see if we can use Judgment or the XBA to kill one of these things off faster. I guess it doesn't matter which one I do it on. He was always taking the mark anyway. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Once the blood flows, then it has begun. An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
Fingers crossed. Save me 5,000 gold. Fuck! Come on. Come on. Really? Really? Actually, we have a chance to scout a perfumer with a critical scout here. How did this stuff get scouted? Was the critical scout here? Okay. I could still get the critical scout here if there's a perfumer. Possibly. Most likely not. What the hell do you want? I've never seen you before. We'll leave you alone for now.
More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
From the first lab, you got Explorer? Yeah. That's true. I still get Adventurer way more than I should be. Ah, fuck. 10%. Fair enough. This is very much appreciated.
I am sure
Accuracy,
Supreme
crit,
Zona will not mind.
debuff, and mark resist. Fuck yeah. Ooh, what's this do? Accuracy, crit, debuff, mark resist. Fuck yeah. Just kidding, I knew what that did. Well, this is annoying. Yeah, I know the buff doesn't stack, but otherwise it's not really worth a slot here if you don't get more than one, though. It's only 650 gold. Oh, they put a block on this guy? Come on. That's horrible. I have to waste, like, an Iron Swan on that? No way. No way, I can't do it. I don't know what I could realistically do about that. Maybe just clear the corpse then, honestly. Speed of 0, speed of 3. Maybe I just have to clear this. That's so bad. Because I'm sure he just goes after my Crusader and then... fuck it. Oh no! Don't kill! Not supposed to kill? Oh, come on. The worst of every world here. And this thing leaves a corpse too, and it explodes, like... Oh, you got me fucked up here. Please let my Crusader roll first. Okay. That's good. 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 It's fine. Good enough. So that completes the quest. I could just camp here. Sure, let's camp here. Use Revel, clear off all the debuffs. That works, I guess. I want to pay attention. Do these battle buffs disappear when you camp? That's pretty important to know. No, I can't use the food. When you complete the quest, you can't use firewood after a battle for whatever reason. That was true in the base game, and it's true for this game too. Maybe I want to do a battle or two in that case then to get my stress up. That way it's more worth it. First cactus enemy of the entire mission, by the way. Had not seen any cactinids till now. Oh, wait. This is where the extract could have actually made use, because they're getting healing now from Expiate and some of these support units. Interesting. Pretty sure this one can give me disease. Ah, fuck. Okay, no disease at least. This should kill. Why we have to use bandages on the gauntlet? I'm not sure.
step in good health.
Okay, minus accuracy, bleed, surprise chance. Oh, perfect. Get heal that blight off. I could camp here, I guess. I lost all my battle buffs except for 15% damage from one of the curios, I guess. I want to pay attention to see if that goes away. I do need to camp here to get stuff out of my inventory.
Togetherness is a rare thing in this place.
Have I already seen all the archaeology kit curios? I don't remember anything else. There is an unexplored hallway though. There's no mod tox to throw away. We got some jewelry, which I do appreciate. Darics are nice. 2 food, maybe not needed. More jewelry would be nice as well. Yeah, I guess I'm probably not going to use the kits. I'd rather have the jewelry, I think. We'll give them the trap disarm chance. And you, I guess. $1,000 gold. I mean, I do. It's 1,000 gold. It's better than 1,000 gold. I could either revel here or battle trance. Revel's not getting any immediate value, really. 10% stress received for 4 battles is not as powerful as it used to be in the base game. I think I'll still go for this. I can just heal these off anyway, since I have 6 salts.
Our path is revealed. March on.
These guys aren't that threatening, it seems. Stumble? That sucks. But it is the prep run at least. Oh, that's a far movement. You got nothing better to do. Wow, they are really going for this guy. Ah, come on. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
We press on.
This is good
There is
stuff.
much to do.
Was there something I need the key for? Oh yeah, we hit the wrong quirk removal on this guy. Just the jewelry I think I would want. I can probably get more. I could probably use the center on this last thing here and then get more jewelry after that. No, not the stumble. I don't have Holy Lance. No. What use got for the shovels? There are 2 pots over here. That's the only reason. Plus there's a blockage here. I would like to see what these curios are, without having walked too far, I guess. Shovels are debatable.
Cover.
Nice.
The hourglass empties.
We must care for one another.
Ooh, 8 speed. That is very nice. It's equivalent of 4 speed in the base game. I wonder what these stack up to. Hopefully infinite. That'd be nice. Archaeology kit. I'll just pop that on you. Oh, you already have one going. It's only for 5 turns though, that sucks. They got limits? Ah, what are these considered? Oh, I mean, the decks give extra scouting to like specific. I guess they could be called treasure carriers. Who knows? What to pitch for this? I guess I haven't used the honing oils in a long time. They still cost more than anything? The side decks, or you mean these are the most value? Oh, cool. We get to utilize the archaeology kit, trap disarm chance here for right before it ended. And that gives us buffs for 2 more battles. I guess we'll touch you. Yeah, pretty valuable. And that's I sussed out. Have not gotten a single use out of stun amulet so far, by the way. Maybe one stun out of all these so far. Oh, I thought I hit my number 2 key, but guess not. It's fine. More healing for me. What you got for me? Okay. Guess I'm okay for now. Unless, let me just get these debuffs. No, there's some monks that I can heal stress off of. The 4 salvage jewelry is not the biggest deal. Yeah, even skeptical. Oh no, he's not skeptical. Remember, I finally got that off. It's not the one I wanted to get off, but it's better than nothing. Alright, what do you take, my lady? She and her follower are looking for dark treasures. Okay, here you go, ma'am. That sucked absolute ass, okay. Thanks for that. Oh, come on. You couldn't give it to me? Whatever, more loot for me. I certainly feel scammed. At least I gave her the least valuable one. I wonder if she gives me better stuff for the more expensive ones. Nah, there's like no jewel I can think of that would be better than these, you know? As far as like how well they stack, so yeah, it just seems like a bad deal overall. I have a slight chance of stun here. Good. Debuff, mark resist, damage, if not, expiated, yop stuff. Who cares? Not that I need my salts for anything at all. Hello, lag.
We must care for one another.
Hell yeah. Good. Dead.
The scavengers will eat well tonight.
Okay, everything worked out. Their necklace is nice. Oh, I don't have any spare stuff for necklaces. Interesting. What's it gonna be then? Have not used the bandage yet. The only reason I would keep bandages is to get more flowers, and these don't really stack that well anyway. I honestly don't. First time chatter, Soul Cyber. It is dependent on the value of the item you give. Will change if it's like Onyx Sapphires. I'm pretty sure they were looking for dark treasures. I feel like it has to be these things. It even changed her sprite when I gave her one of these. Like she was holding on to one of these. I feel like it's only the glowing purple ones. I just don't know if I get... Or maybe I'm misreading what you're saying. Like maybe she'll give me like sapphires or rubies or something if I give her more expensive stuff. No idea. The Dune Lilies actually don't stack that well. So let's get rid of these buffs for now. We're pretty much done with the dungeon anyway. Bandages don't really care so much about. Take the gold, I guess. I do need salvage jewelry too, so I guess I'll throw away these because I don't need stress heals that bad either. It did exceed the 1k mark in gold, yeah, but that's always going to be the case. By the time you're like
Take up the spades.
farming the dungeon for these trinkets, like your inventory is already full, like guaranteed is the thing. Unless I start by stacking those gems early. Do I just keep going for these, I guess? It is what you meant is if it's more valuable versions than the... Yeah, okay. Oh, good to know, Soul Cyber. It was kind of my intuition, but I wouldn't have been surprised if it was not the case. Is it affected by difficulty loot changes? Is it affected by difficulty loot changes, though? Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't really change how you would play, though, right? Whether that's the case or not. Right. That's good to know, for the most part. I don't think it really changes how you would play, though. I guess you would just... Citrons for rubies is interesting, though, if that's the case. I don't know if that's really the case, though. XP and leech as well. No diseases yet, which I do appreciate. Oh, come on. I do get bonus XP damage here. Let's try to kill this with Holy Smite. Nah, that's probably too much HP. Yeah. Oops. I shouldn't even use the anti-venom there. She probably just gets blighted immediately. This repose lasts for one more turn, 10 speed. This thing just needs to take one good bleed out. That might actually not be... Wait. Okay, that's perfect, actually. 3 HP heal goes to 7. No, it's not quite enough. Okay.
This day is far from over. Step in good health.
It's more stress healing or more healing? Healing. Let's do that. Get a good divine grace here. It's more healing than you would have gotten without the guard. Let's give the kill to Hellion, if anyone. What do we got here? Don't care. Oh, wait. Look at this guy. He's got a torch, so I could use this for that curio I've never interacted with before. That could be interesting. I could get my party wiped, but maybe that's a good way to close out the session. How are you liking Judicator in rank 3? It's not too bad. I just need him in rank 3 because of Crusader needing Bulwark of Faith in rank 2 to actually get use out of Crest of Honor. There's not like any things he can't use in rank 3 except for Ambernail, but I don't have any Amberblight synergy in this team anyway, so front units I have are pretty tanky, so yeah, I like it. It's not that bad so far. So yeah, maybe I keep the, well, let's see that thing, I guess. I guess we should probably see what it is. These debuffs though, man. Okay, what the hell? Or was it anyway? I think it was up here, actually. Let's make our way back there. Yeah, the beacon. See what that thing is. Was it up here? I think it was. Like, either this one or up here. All you can say is best of luck. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign for me. If it's anything like the Shambler, I'm gonna need some repositioning. I feel like I might want to take maybe Lance instead of healing Inspiring Cry here. A small tip? Probably not. Let's do no tips for now. Reckless Rage. Crits receive chance minus dodge? No, let's skip it. Oh, I might need like breakthrough or something though. I don't know. Let's see what it is. Hopefully I don't get my team shuffled. What? Transported to a celestial bot.
This thing.
Of course I'm shuffled, okay.
It is a trespasser in our reality.
Well, that's not good. Two actions a turn. Oh my god, that's cute, okay. This is literally the Shambler? Okay. I can't raise the torch. That's what this icon is, okay, fair enough. You guys better not buff yourselves. Dodge is pretty high. Oh god. Stun? A Shambler that stuns? That's not good. Can I retreat? Okay, I can retreat at some point if I so wish. Wow, resisted the bleed. 70 damage, can't...
Stand tall. You must recover.
Two action Shambler that can stun and do massive damage. This is fucked up. There's no way I can see myself beating this fight, so I might as well retreat. At least these things don't get increased dodge. But yeah, at this rate I'm just like dead. The only way this would be worth a fight is if he gives me trinkets I can't get anywhere else. Like gold I don't care about, right? So these things can blight and I can't riposte their attacks, which doesn't matter. They have 25 HP. Two actions. It's crazy. Stun for 2 turns. Wait. I'm stunned for 2 turns. The debuff is minus speed and dodge. Minus... So now that I've seen him, Cyber, what was your tip? I'm curious.
Knowing your limit is key to survival.
What would you have suggested for me? Yeah, let's try to get our stress down and end the dungeon here. Reposition for the shuffle. Yeah, I don't really believe in shuffling the party before Shambler. I've talked about this before, but at least for the Shambler, oftentimes people only swap position like 2 positions or something. So if you shuffle everyone to exactly where they don't want to be, then a lot of times you just like fuck yourself over. I have played around with shuffling and non-shuffling a lot, and I think on average it seems like not shuffling is a little bit better. Could be wrong. Let's do this. I do want to get Judicator's stress down again. Actually, he's not going in there for a long time. Oh, math check. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that was a crazy... Like, that's what I mean, though. Like, the enemies in this game are definitely more challenging. I would say that boss was, like, at least... Like, probably a tier more difficult than Shambler, from what I saw. Like, he didn't do stress attacks that I saw, but 2 actions a turn that do heavy damage and stun for 2 turns, mind you. Not even a single turn stun. Double action Shambler that stuns for 2 turns and chunks a tank for over half their HP. That's like... That's not fair. I accidentally hit a attack I wasn't supposed to, but it still hit. What we got? Uh-oh. Well, we finally got hit with the symptom. But he's level 3, he's not going there for a long time. I'm assuming she's leveling up. He's definitely leveling up, so... We just need to get the stress down on Hellion, I guess, because she can go out on another mission. He's got 38 effective HP, It's not gonna kill on average. Come on. They look like the alien prob and 3-body problem. I watched the first episode of that math check. I couldn't quite get into it, but if you recommend it, maybe I'll give it another try. So it is cool I get to cure the horror here, but this is not very much horror to begin with, so probably just don't care. But he is low on HP, so that's not good. Ugh, what the fuck? I can't reach this guy now. Crusader can't do anything either from this rank. Let's just do this. He afflicts no matter what here, so let's get back in the position. Yeah, healing his stress would not have helped there. And that's fine, I can just like leave after this. So her stress is not especially high right now. Let's get the horror off you again. No? Okay.
Do not waver. The fight goes on.
Alright. That just guarantees that we're not going on another mission after this. That's stress healing for the next mission. She's not dead yet even, okay. There we go. Speed of 1. What week is this? It's like, yeah, it's a decent run. It's week 8 or so right now. TV show is not bad. Should give it a chance. Okay. You've read the trilogy? Oh, it's a book series. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to give it a chance maybe. I am looking for something to watch right now. Let's do that. Jewelry. I guess I just call it quits now here. I might hit a hunger check in the next tile. You know what? I would like some food to walk more, honestly. We're not doing any more fights. This is 2,000 gold. Okay, so we're keeping that. I guess we don't need to keep 1,200 gold. I mean, on average, what could be better than 1,200 gold from these curios? I don't even know what these curios were. They probably just spawned fights. I should probably just leave, honestly. I have no supply items to interact with the curios anyway. So, we're out. Should be like around 40k gold, I think.
And bramble broken. The overgrowth is clear.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Not as much as I was expecting, though. I could have gotten a lot more loot if I had skipped that boss fight, that super boss fight, and just did more fights, but that is important knowledge for the future. Knowledge is definitely worth its weight in gold. This is not that bad. It's kind of bad. This is not bad. This is not worth it. Risk Taker's a little bit worse than this one in the last game.
We are progressing. Stone by stone.
Nothing compared to the end. Yeah, the alien prob is a plot twist of the second book. I shouldn't tell you. Okay. Alright, yeah. No spoilers then. Okay, I guess because we got the Skeptic off you, you may be worth keeping. We just gotta get both these diseases off you, which sucks. Can I please get some half-decent heroes this time? Let's take a look at the oddities dealers first. Complete trash. Okay, I've got nothing but bad heroes like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. Clumsy, resilient. Okay, terrible. Mystic. Okay. Wait, what does this do? When you use a Mystic skill, you heal stress at a 25% chance. Okay, it's not terrible. Eraser is incredibly good, though. Okay, good. Unsubtle has to go. Oh, okay. Well, they hit me with some half-decent quirks, but these quirks are just really egregious. Surprise chance and minus accuracy in the prep round for... I guess on the prep round I can at least guarantee corrupted vials on this character. I haven't seen how it plays out, but that's not bad. Opportunist, tuckered out, hysterical, not impressed. Self-assured, Hagumania, bad. First Highwayman offering quick reflexes, okay. Fumbling, that's terrible. Laudanum Penchant? Awful. Just awful. Okay, well, this week I got some characters with some decent quirks. They just have a lot of quirks that have to go. It's a Laudanum Addict, yeah. The thing is, like, Mystic is fine and all. It's just, it's a 25% chance. And it only heals self. It's not like you're healing your ally either. On ally or self mystical skills, heal 3% stress. I'm sure it adds up. So about every like 4 rounds you're healing yourself at 3. That doesn't seem that impactful, right? Every 4 rounds you're healing yourself for 3 stress is just like... And not even all my attacks are Mystic. I have ranged, nothing, ranged, mystical, 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 mystical. It's like, it's more like 1 in every 6 moves. Well, maybe 1 in 3 if you count mystical skills on my own team. Yeah. It's not bad. At least she can trigger herself. Oh, you guys got an ad. Okay, yeah, let's go and find someone to raid out here. I guess I'll stick around till after the ad ends. Let me see what I can go on this week. Gambler's Charm is now on hit, heal HP, on being hit, suffer HP. Suffer is worse than heal is good, but the chance to suffer is 40%, while the chance to heal. Okay, you're just never equipping this, ever, if you have like a half-decent trinket. Blight skill chance versus marked. 10% Blight skill chance is like nothing. Omni Pistol Blast minus damage. Oh, on Omni... Okay, I see. So on hit, you now have 100% chance to blight targets. Yeah, could be bad against high protection people, I guess. 6 speed, 10 dodge, shuffle self. I guess they could be kind of good in Shieldbreaker. It's the equivalent of like 3 speed, 5 dodge in the base game, which you probably use it if it wasn't the base game. No, you probably not. You already have had like a trinket that was plus 2 speed in the base game that you never used. This is a lot of mark and debuff skill chance for minus 3 speed. I think it's a little bit more useful than the other trinkets that are like 10% with some upsides. Highwayman, Repose 15 damage, minus 5% damage. I do like Repose strategies in Highwayman, but not so much in this game because he gets less value out of it turn 1. Fortunate Armlet, I do see myself using occasionally. Like, because you can just miss in the prep round anyway. Like in the prep round you can use like a skill that buffs yourself and misses, and then next turn you have like a guaranteed hit with extra damage. The more I play with it, the more I realize it doesn't seem that bad. So Cyber, the trinket might be fun in the comp that constantly shuffles anyway. Even then, yeah, it's only giving you speed and dodge. Like, the speed is nice, the dodge is kind of negligible, and the downside is kind of annoying, so... It's not really that Shieldbreaker gets out of position right, but your other teammates would have to plan around this trinket. The upside is just not good enough. I really don't have many good offerings this week, seeing as I can only do apprentice missions. Oh, okay, Vessel is still level 2, which is good. That means that you only get 3 EXP from medium missions, which was true in the base game too, I guess. Could have expected that. Oh, it is a little bit more expensive to heal. Okay, I do see. There is a point to reducing the treatment cost then, because it gets more expensive as you level up, so reducing 5 by 16 is probably not going to do anything unless it rounds up. Still not worth it to me. So let's put you here for now, I guess. Mediocrity Gaming, is this a new expansion for Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, it's like a fan sequel to the game, I would call it. It's not a mod anymore, it's like a standalone game that you have to download. It is very ambitious. I would call it a spiritual successor to DD1, honestly. It does feel like a Red Hook sequel, in my opinion. If not for it not being finished. I know that's not finished. I don't really know what that means. I'm not sure if there's like no endgame boss or anything. I honestly have no idea, but there's clearly no time limit to this game. Even more negligible since Shieldbreaker usually has Aegis anyhow. It's more so the speed that's the important stat, but there are better ways to get speed, you know. Okay, we'll make decisions later. I've been playing for quite some time now, so let's go ahead and raid out. Let's see who's playing here. Third day with Darkest Dungeon? Okay. Sure, let's show them some love. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. New followers, old followers, new chatters. Probably back on next Thursday. But for now, I'm going to raid out, so have yourselves a good night. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.